Hello everybody, my name is Starwolf and welcome back to I got Isekai'd and I hate it. So we just kind of started out. We got murdered a whole bunch, but it's alright. We just kind of come back, I guess. I'm gonna hit the hay. I'm spent. Yeah, me too. Same here. Let's go to our rooms for now. What about me? Sorry, we're pretty much out of coins, and since we're all girls, you can't sleep in any of our rooms. I think there was a haystack in the corner of the horse stables outside. You can sleep there. I've got hay fever. Not sure I'd survive that. Hay fever? It's an illness rather common in my world. Don't worry, it's not contagious, but my nose, throat, and lungs will go haywire if I breathe in too many particles from the stuff like hay. Okay. You can sleep in my room. But what if he touches you, or worse? Oh, come on, Mei. If he does anything he shouldn't, I'll punch him. And if I punch him, he dies. A very compelling reason to not do anything I shouldn't. Not that I would have dared to anyway. Well, don't come crying to us if anything happens. I wouldn't dare do anything. I don't want to die, you know. Alright, I'm too tired to argue anymore. See you tomorrow then. Is something the matter with her? Don't worry about it. She's just really tired. She gets grumpy when she is. I'll get some sleep, too. Don't be too loud, you two, got it? Go up already, or I'll punch you. You hear Tatsuki laugh merrily while she goes up the stairs to the tavern, which apparently leads to the rooms. It's the first room to the right. You go up first, so I can see you. Okay. There are some cushions in the corner. You can sleep there, and, turn towards the wall, please. Okay. It's all well candlelit. And red. A lot of red. I think that's supposed to mean romantic. Well, this is awkward. She was all chippy on the way here, but it seems now she's even more nervous than me. Two large cushions don't make for the most comfortable bed, but I guess it beats sleeping on the floor. Or in a haystack when you got hay fever. I make myself as comfortable as possible on the cushions. Don't turn around until tomorrow. Okay. I can hear some rustling behind me. Is she changing? Getting naked? Think of something else! Think of something else! Think of something else! Think of getting imploded by Mayo. No, that's a different kind of bad. How am I supposed to fall asleep like this? 1 hour later. Okay, I've calmed down. I'm getting sleepy. Well, no wonder after a day like this. Alex? Yes? Are you still awake? Yes. Can I ask you something? Sure. Do you have a girlfriend, or are you married in your world? Not that I'm interested in you or anything. Oh, no, I don't. Why? Should I tell her I'm just some not-so-hot, weak, neurotic nerd that struggles to invoke anything more positive than pity in women? I guess not. Never mind that. I suspect just explaining terms like neurotic and nerd to her would likely be exhausting. Well, I guess I'm not likable enough. Oh, but couldn't you just take some woman by force? In my world, or at least in my part of our world, that's actually a crime. Well, some twisted guys basically do that anyway through underhanded means, but I think it's wrong. If you need force and violence, you're basically admitting you're otherwise not good enough. I wouldn't want that. Either I manage to convince a woman through more respectful means, or fail because I'm simply not good enough. Maybe I just don't deserve one. No, that's not something to laugh about. Are all women in your world stupid? And if they are, you have to show them. I mean, you're smart, you're nice. If I was them, I'd totally, well, I'm not, but still. I'm surprised, in fact, I'm shocked. Is she really getting angry on my behalf? I'm getting more sleepy than by the second, but before I fall asleep for good, I guess I need to say it. I think you're the nice one here, thanks. Wait. Oh, okay. I guess I read that right. That felt weird. And I fall asleep with a strange feeling of happiness. I'm woken up by a sound. Still half asleep, I automatically turn around, and am greeted by Curry's naked backside. She appears to be changing. Which you can't see, since there's no sprite for that, and this visual novel is supposed to be safe for work anyway. Sorry. I'm stunned. I know I shouldn't be looking, but I can't look away. She finishes changing for the second she appears to start turning around. I turn around faster than I've ever done in my life. My heart is racing. Less from that sight for sore eyes, but more from sheer terror. If she noticed I saw her like that, she'll punch me for sure. I hear her walking over, humming. See, he looks cute the way he's curled up. Cute? Me? Now she crouches down beside me and more or less gently shakes me. Pretend to have slept until now. Hope she won't notice I was already awake. Wake up already, the sun is up. Mayo and Satsa are already waiting for us. Are probably waiting for us already. Okay, I'll get up. I'll get up right away. Give me a sec. Force myself up. I'm still a bit sleepy, but the prospect of getting punched if I don't hurry helps. Come on. Alright, let's go. Morning, Alex. How's it hanging? Chopped some morning wood already? What? Of course not. Morning, by the way? If you say so. I certainly had my hands full this morning, but rather with my very survival. Good morning, Alex. Good morning, Mayo. Looks like you didn't give Curry a reason to punch you. I wouldn't have wanted to either way, but having witnessed that what she's capable of, I made double sure. Ha, good call. Mayo is way nicer and more relaxed than yesterday evening. Guess Tatsuki wasn't exaggerating when she said Mayo is turning grumpy when she's tired. Still sleepy? Yeah, I didn't sleep that well actually. Had a lot to think about. I see. Actually, I want to apologize for yesterday evening. I was a bit mean to you, especially considering I'm the one who summoned you in the first place. Don't worry. You don't know me very well yet, so it's understandable if you're a bit wary. No, I don't think that's right. No offense, but each of us three could easily kill you if you tried anything funny. Actually, you seem to be rather nice and gentle in nature, so, like, when Curry invited you to sleep in her room, I guess I got a little bit jealous. Everyone, there's quite the commotion over there. Let's check it out. Follow me. Sorry, Mayo. I didn't quite catch that last part. Let's talk again and follow Curry for now, okay? Yeah, I guess. Heh. Nothing. Let's catch up to Curry. Oh, did she get that, how'd she get it that far ahead so fast? We follow her to the crowd that she has formed down the road. So they still don't know, where it came from? No, it fell in the hut from the sky, it seems. That's crazy, poor thing. After she'd saved for that little hut for so long. Crowd is mumbling. Push through and are greeted by a destroyed wooden hut with a 1 meter wide rock sitting in the rubble. Oh. Of course, the perpetrator of this disaster is the only one oblivious to it. A girl in not suiting the environment yet familiar clothes stands there with a dejected look on her face. So it happened yesterday. Yes, Ms. Elizora. Yesterday afternoon there was a loud crash and your hut looked like this. I guess you're fortunate that you weren't in there when it got hit. I guess although now I'm completely broke since I spent most of my coins on buying it and the rest on renovations and food. If I find out who did this, I'll kill them. Wait, Curry, why are you jumping into the scene? Yeah, this is so mean. Who would do that? They really need to be punished for this. Talk about digging your own grave. Thanks, Miss Curry, right? Yes. But really, who did this? I don't know, but I'll find out, and then I'll punish them. Yeah, you know what? Miss, Elizora, I'll help you. Thank you, that would be a big help. And you don't need to be so formal with me. You just call me Ella, or anything you feel comfortable with. Then, Ellie? Yes, Cuckoo? I really like that. This is so heartwarming. At least it would be, if only it didn't feel like the prelude to an impending doom whose protagonists would be these newest BFFs. Miss Elizora, we'd also like to help. Huh? That's great to hear. You're friends of Cuckoo, right? You don't need to be formal with me either. Okay, Ella. You see, we might have seen the culprit. I think we can show you, where we saw them. Get an idea where this is going. Good call, Mayo. Looks like she's indeed a good thinker, if she gets enough time to come up with a plan. Really? That would be a big help. Please show me. I don't have anything left I need to collect, so I could head out immediately. I'll lead the way then. Let's go. Huh? Do we really meet someone like that? Satsa quickly went to cover her mouth. We did. Think. Where did you last see a stone being thrown? Now let's follow them and not talk too much. She lowered her hand from Curry's mouth. Okay. Looks like she finally caught on. At least on that. About time. The two new BFFs didn't notice, but the crowd around us has gone silent and started to throw us suspicious glances a while ago. We better hurry out of here. 2 minutes later. It's totally them, right? Totally. Probably that dumb Curry chick again. Yeah, probably. But I wonder, who's that weird guy with them? Dunno. Has any of them ever had a man before? Nah, I don't think so. I mean, who would want to get involved with them? Good point. I sure wouldn't. Nothing good could come of it. Yep. As for that guy, he looks like a total weakling. Probably some wannabe philosopher or a failed mage apprentice that got kicked out. Or a gesture that wasn't funny enough. Yeah. Well, maybe they're sharing him. That means each of them got a third of a weakling. Wait, doesn't that mean that such a weakling now got 4 women? As in, he's 4 timing? Nah, can't be. I mean, look at him. He looks like he's still 0 timing. Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess I need to get home to my old grumpy wife, with her rolling pin before she comes looking for me. Yeah, same here. Okay, I think we're far enough away from the town now. You know what, you have to do now, don't you, dear Curry? You too, Alex. Huh? You remember how this came about, right? Right, I was the one who told Curry to show me her stone-throwing prowess. Ellie, yes? I'm so sorry. Huh? What about? I destroyed your hut. Huh? I, must apologize as well. I, asked her to throw that stone. Huh? If this is your idea of a joke, it is in poor taste and not funny at all. It's the truth, Ellie. I didn't know the town was in that direction. I didn't know that earlier, plus I had no idea she had such ridiculous strength and could throw that far. I guess we must apologize as well. We knew how strong Curry is and how poor her luck is, but I failed to stop her. Speak for yourself, I quite enjoyed the show. Tatsiki! Right, I apologize as well. I guess I should put people's well-beings over my own enjoyment every now and then. Please do that all the time. What a pain. So you're telling me this was an unfortunate accident? I guess. There's no evil bad guy responsible who I could unleash my righteous fury on? I guess not. Wait. Whoa, what the actual? Now she's facing upwards and firing beams of light from in the sky. Whoa, mystic eyes of light amplification. Mystic eyes of what now? Light amplification? As in lasers? Wait, of course. Elazora. It's even right in her name. I don't know, this one's flying over my head. Whoa, awesome. Whoa, amazing. More like friggin' awesome. What gives? Now there's fried birds falling from the sky. Fortunately, they're only ugly, vulture-like fantasy birds, not any cute singing bird. Let's pretend we didn't see that. I see her fainting and somehow instinctively rush to her and catch her before she falls. She's heavy. Who am I kidding? I'm just weak. I can't help getting nervous holding her like this. Eek. Ella, he just caught you so you wouldn't hit your head when you fainted. I see. I guess I need to thank you then, Mr. Alex. Alex, still, you must understand why I'm still angry at you all. How do you plan on to recompensate me? Ella, I'm so sorry. Elazora for now, please. Elazora, please don't be angry at the others. It's all my fault. To be honest, I wanted to impress Alex, so I threw that rock as hard as I could. Even I didn't know I could throw that far. I'll pay for your hut with my share from our quest rewards, I promise. She wanted to impress me? Damn, now I feel guilty. Elazora, please don't be too hard on Curie. To be honest, the only reason she threw that rock is because I asked her if she was capable of ranged attacks. She said she could throw rocks, so I asked her to show me. I didn't imagine it would end like this, but the fact remains I was practically the instigator. She's basically a victim of the circumstances here and meant no harm. I will try to recompensate you with my share of our quest rewards. Alex. No, that's wrong. I was the one who summoned Alex to be our new leader and tactician. It's only natural he'd want to see our abilities firsthand, and being from another world where everyone seems to be weak, he couldn't have possibly anticipated this outcome. So I'll take responsibility and pay for your hut. As soon as I'm able to. No, that's wrong. Never mind. I'm fine with Mayo paying for everything. Ouch. Alright, I admit defeat. Huh? You're all such obviously good people, what with how each of you wants to take responsibility. Somehow her grins Someone here grins merrily, fully knowing neither applies to her. That can't really stay angry at you, especially since it seems to have been a really unfortunate accident. Still, you should really be more careful about these things. Someone could have gotten hurt or even died, you know. You're right, I'll make sure nothing like this ever happens again. Careful, Mayo, such a promise might be hard to fulfill if it's not entirely in your hands. I know. I'll be a lot more careful from now on, I promise. Alright, I accept everyone's apologies. And Cuckoo, you're allowed to call me Ellie again, if you wish. Thank you, Ellie, I promise I'll make up for your hut. Her mood clouds visibly again. Well, that's understandable, I guess. About that, I have a proposal, Elazora. A proposal? You want to propose to her, May? What? No, please stay quiet for a moment, Curie. Sorry. As I said, I've got a proposal. Whew. That wasn't a good burp. It may sound preposterous considering that what we've done to you, but please hear me out. I'm listening. Join our party. With your help, we can take on quests that we wouldn't handle without you. I would have suggested the same, though mostly because I absolutely want those laser eyes on our team. In return, me and Curie will hand you most of our share of each reward. So together with your own share, you should earn back your money quickly. And I think if we pester her enough, we can probably convince Tatsa to give up her half her share too. You can have most of my share too. What share? Huh? I mean, I summoned you, so you're like my familiar, right? Huh? I mean, it's not like you need much equipment in your position, right? Huh? And like, you'll return to your world eventually, and you won't be able to take any money or equipment from here with you, right? Huh? So like, food and shelter ought to be good enough for you, right? Huh? Shelter my ass. She wanted to stuff me into a goddamn haystack, for fuck's sake. How can she be that stingy? Ha, hilarious. I was so looking forward to this moment. I knew you'd react like this, Alex. Ha, you truly never disappoint in entertaining me. Great, wasn't I summoned to become their leader or something? And now, all I'm good for is giving them a laugh or someone to abuse. In moments like this, I freaking hate this world. Satsa, that's mean. And Mei, that's not fair. If he helps us solve quests, he should receive a share of our reward. Curie, what an angel. As long as she doesn't punch me. As long as she doesn't punch you. Oh, you got a crush on him or something? What are you saying? Of course not, stupid Tatsi. I'd like to give her a hug right now, but that would be kinda awkward in this situation. Besides, I don't want to get punched. Okay, let's talk about Alex's share later. For now, let's focus on what Elazora thinks about joining us. Okay, I'm in. Yay! Heh, I'm glad. Welcome to our team. Let's get back to town for now, to plan our first quest. As we walked back. So Ella, I've been meaning to ask you, considering your clothes, mind telling me a bit about yourself? Have you been by any chance summoned here too? Yes, and I'm probably from the same world as you, judging by your clothes. It was my last school day, just a couple of days after my 20th birthday. Unfortunately, I don't know how exactly I got here or who summoned me. I see, may I ask what year you are? Of course, I'm from the year 1997. Are you not? I'm from the year 2022. Yeah, I guess you're my senpai then. Does that mean I'm 25 years older than you? Well, I'm actually 25, so it's only 20 years, I guess. Calm down. I guess we were just summoned here from different timelines or something. I guess you're right. Sorry for getting so worked up. Don't worry. I can totally understand how you feel. Thanks. I'm actually glad there's someone from my world here now, even if we're from somewhat different times. Looks like I got me a cute, kuhai here. Be prepared. There's a lot of things I haven't been able to talk about with the people here, so expect me to talk to you a lot. Cute? And her smile is really beautiful. Actually, not just her smile. She's beautiful. I'm getting nervous. Gulp. Anyway, about your eyes. Have you always had that ability? No, of course not. Well, not in our world. But shortly after I arrived here, I got attacked by a monster, and, well, when I panicked, it somehow happened. Since then, I've been able to activate it when I put my mind to it. I see. Well, good to have you on board. That's an awesome ability. Thanks, but I don't feel comfortable with it, to be honest. It's extremely tiring to use and dangerous for everyone around me. Because once I've switched them on, it's difficult to shut them off again. It usually takes some time to do that. If it was weaker but easier to control, maybe I wouldn't mind so much. I see. Well, that's understandable. It's still cool to have someone who can fire laser beams from their eyes, though. You mean I've got a fan? Not just one. I think Curie seemed to be really amazed, too. I guess in that case, I don't really mind having this ability. There's that beautiful smile again. Yes, Ellie, those lights were, like, super amazing. Thanks, Cuckoo. Especially when all these fried birds fell from the sky. That was awesome. Like we don't need to cook dinner anymore. Yeah. Looks like she's feeling sorry for the poor birds. Townsfolk looked a bit baffled when the party came back, all happy and friendly with each other. But that seems to have lifted their suspicions a bit, at least. Alright, I'm gonna save it here, and we will play again next time. I don't know if that's just a thing where everyone gets powers here or what, but I can't wait till I get superpowers. Anyways, if you guys want to play this game for yourselves, I'll have a link to it in the description down below. Thank you all so much for watching. Please give this video a like, please share with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe on your way out. This is Cyberwolf signing off.